So you join us here today.
What are we recording in?
I think it's 4K. I think.
So
I believe it is.
So those are 4K processors that are screen. What's the weather like, Andrew?
The weather, well, a minute ago, it was just a clear sky. Oh, cat's there.
New species of cat fur. Looks like the white one is really staring at us. I guess the both.
It was about to pounce on us there. Probably. Here we go.
Yeah, they got away.
Yep. So whoever placed that bet, congratulations! You've just won this camera.
You just need to enter your bank details into the section below and you'll receive your prize money.
Make sure you put your pin in as well. You just need to, just be sure. So just left Maypole Farm, had a nice all-day breakfast in there, and now we make the journey about that away towards Stewartby, where we will be entering the foliage where the tree resides. So yeah, we're just here on the outskirts of Kempston. That's where we've just eaten. It's currently, what's the time?
Time is a construct.
Time is a that is the time.
Let me find out.
Time is a construct.
20 to 1.
20 to 1.
Yeah.
On the 17th of February. There's Premier Inn, there's Brewers Fair.
So
but we chose Maypole Farm. Well, we didn't choose because we went there first. But they said, oh no, we don't serve food from 10:30 to 12:30. What?
What does that even
You're
mean?
a fucking mainstream gastropub. Of course you got a fucking sell fucking food or a fucking... Anyway, also, they're owned by the same company as Premier Inn. So what if someone in the Premier Inn woke up at 10:30? I was like, right, I'm gonna go over for my food. And they're just not serving. They've got to go over to the flipping competition, yeah. Anyway, off we go, that away. We're under the sanitizer white bridge, as we call it.
We won't explain why.
For jargon reasons. And we found this. About this time last year, I found a mug in a wooded area. Somewhere near Bedford. Can't bother to explain where, but here's on the map where. Right there, I found it. And there we go, I found another mug. So I'll wash this up and use it, because why not? It's a waste of a mug then, isn't it? And also, my dad can add it to his a mug every day thing, which is nearly finished. So this will give an extra layer to that.
Let's give a shout out, shall we?
So here's a shout out if you want to use their company. That's their phone number. If you want to email them, don't even know what they do, but have a Google of that. And well, actually no, this is what they do. So there we go, free shout out.
No indication of what they do on this. Or is there? I can't see it.
Don't think so.
They drink a lot of tea and coffee.
Just walk. We're going to now walk the rest of the day. I'm just going to do like this.
Old A421, well, old A421, as Andrew said earlier. They bypassed it twice. Still got his mug.
Who owns this bit of...
Good point.
I suppose you could say the same about where the oak tree is, actually. This is who we're sponsored by this video now. I'm just going to be like...
And Dunlop.
And Dunlop. Don't forget Dunlop. It made these impressive trousers.
Every time we've done a hike, we've worn these, haven't we?
Yeah.
Every time. Well, we've been here now, so...
We've stood in this spot.
Rubble on. I don't know why I'm looking both ways, because there hasn't been traffic down here for years. We're once again going off trail. Oh, I didn't bring my chest harness. Oh yeah, these are sharp.
Just getting us ready for the open area. An open, grassy bit.
But how long, if you were here dead, how long would it take for someone to realise you were here? Oh, it's wet. No, good.
Very young, because I obviously got the wrong end of the stick. Someone was probably talking about a young tree having a disease on it, and I thought, oh, must mean this. It's a disease.
What actually are they? Just stop to protect it while it's young?
Yeah, pretty much. So this is a disease.
That forever will be a disease. There we go. So HD, Andrew. This is really good. Oh, I can get used to this, Andrew. Oh, I can get used to this, mate. Anyway, probably won't be able to hear you from over there, so we'll go from about here, I think.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been recorded, right. So,
Fucking windy.
I'm sitting on the former chimney stack of a pub that used to stand here, called the Brickmaker's Arms. Here's a picture just before it burnt down and then they knocked it down. Ethan explored it once with his mate, and so yeah, I'm just sorting out my shoe. It's got a bit of a blister. Where's the furthest particle that went there? Where?
Probably part of you.
Could be, yeah.
It could be like part of your earlobe. Like the carbon that come out of it has been consumed by you and now it's part of you.
It's very possible. I mean, this, well, probably dates back to late Victorians.
Oh, juicy bum.
I'm just sending this image over to Ethan right now.
So the screen's black. I did the screen replacement, it was so easy. There he is. Alright, so we've actually got a little shout out to do.
So right now, seconds ago, I got the message from Ray. You doing a video? Give me a shout out. Well, here's the shout out. We'll give you another one further on as well, just to, you know.
Hammer it into people's brains.
Yeah. Give you a shout out while I'm holding this random car piece. The Drunk Cook, go and subscribe.
Maybe I think we should do like a side channel of him, and we should do the drunk drivers.
Learner walkers. We've only just learned to walk, so we got given this.
That's an important lesson for life. Lesson for life is to never stop learning. Everyone should have one of these on their forehead for their entire existence. I think it's magnetic, isn't it? So it's probably not going to erode, but I will now launch it into the distance.
Here we go. Oh, that was a good jump.
Oh, my hips are really bad. I think it's from all the getting on and off bicycles. What a strange, like, why can't it just be a straight line?
Yeah, what's happened to that bit?
What the fuck?
With the views. Right. So standing this bridge on the map, that's the bridge which links to Wootton.
Well or something.
Yeah, I wonder what the. Let's look at the date on that. So we've got a KA Punch, fruit punch flavour.
Fruit punch review. This is the thumbnail.
December 2014. This goes out of date.
So what's the average can then? If you bought a can today, when would it go out of date? This year? Next year?
I think it's usually about a year and a half.
So that's
if
probably...
it's a carbonate.
Oh, hang on. Oh, you know we always like taking something back from trips.
Oh my god, is that just lying there? It's not even... Yeah, well let's have it.
You just touched it, man. You might have to just pick it up. There you go.
Souvenir. So you'll see that in future videos. And this is where we
need to give it a name quick. Not like a human name, we like the something bowl. Nut.
Oh. July 14. So both
so probably like two people were sitting here in the summer on that ledge.
Yeah.
And then we just thought, we'll throw it down there.
And for nearly 6 years, they've just been lying in there. This is CP Cottage. There's a picture on History of Wootton Facebook group, and it's of, I think there's two young women on bikes, and there's also a pram. Or are they on bikes? There's definitely a pram. Well, here it is, and they're standing about exactly where we're standing here, because Fields Road turning is there.
Yeah, that's where the two.
That's where that road before the bridge used to be straight down there. CP Cottage, and you can see the CP on there.
Can't zoom in on this camera, but take our word for it. Well, what year is it? 1861?
1861, that was built. The history lesson.
So we need that L plate back on our heads.
Yeah.
The learning. I wanted to get footage of me opening it. So I kind of like let it shut in front of me and then open it again. That's a big toothpick, isn't it?
Giants left this bloody toothpick there. And there's this castle. It's got a bit.
I feel like you could crush that in your hands. Would you cut yourself though?
Yeah. Oh, you were right. And I'm unscathed. It was a struggle, but we got past the Lake of Doom.
Is it? Far?
I guess it could be, and they've just like put the cap back on. They've like
How well's the cap? Looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, it does.
Was there any date on that? Would it be on the paper? What's the numbers around the side and the bottom? Around the bottom and the bottom?
330 millilitres, 47 millimetres. Yeah, it's just useless information, really. We want to know. We want to date the bottle.
See, this is what I feel like after I'm dead, unless I like do things like what we're doing now and like document things and like make videos and stuff, like that's what my life's going to be like.
Yeah.
There's no proof of anything. It's just like, oh yeah, well he is
True,
here,
that
but
is
like,
true, yeah.
well, what is it really like?
Existed, but
You know, you want to like fucking
yeah,
look at it and know everything.
Also a battery there. You'd have been delighted with that. Whee's gone funny.
When I was younger, I used to really like batteries. I think I just like taking shit apart. So like, are these truffles?
Truffle?
I don't know. Fungus or something. Wait, what the fuck?
Weird mushroom thing.
Well, let us know if these are truffles. I think truffles go under the ground, but yeah, let us know.
Could have just contaminated my shoe. Oh, tractor wheel there, tractor wheel. That's been there years.
Has it?
Yeah. Wonder how many more years that'll just be there. So, oh fuck. Oh shit. Imagine if I just.
That would have been good on the camera.
Oh, it would. That would have been amazing. Borrowing this camera from a university, and it's about £1,300, so that would not be good. I just dropped this. Wanted to get the best quality footage, so took it out.
See a little tripod now.
Okay, so we're sitting on a little bridge that goes over the stream.
I don't really want to risk it though. But it is on camera, so at least it'd be pretty cool to see the camera.
Oh no.
This doesn't feel right. I can feel it right in my testicles. No, I don't want to risk it.
Well, best not to.
How many seconds do you think it would take this stick to get here out the other side?
I'm gonna say about 8.7 seconds.
1, 2.
Oh wow! I mean, wow! There he is. Beep, beep, beep. Go! Oh, hello, Derek. Derek the dandelion. That's not a dandelion.
Is there?
Oh!
Pizza's here.
Oh, is it?
Is he here?
What's he doing?
I don't know, he's watching us though. Can you zoom in?
There he is.
Ultra far.
Yeah, if you can see like an orange dot, that's someone come out to see what we're doing. But we're on like a public footpath, so you know, can't really do much. Anyway, we should probably get on anyway, because. So, we're here. We just got into Stuartby, although for me it still feels like we're not in Stuartby, but this is all new houses. So, this is the new co-op they've built. So if anyone wants perspective.
I remember being in lower school, and like when they build like new parts of the school when I was in like year 2 or year 3, and everything was just so brand new like this.
Yeah, it feels
And
like that.
being here, just it's bringing me back to those days. And they'd be like, then do you know there's like ants, they're like red.
Yeah.
And you can squash them and the blood comes out. Like
Yes.
They'd
The
be
little
all
like
these white
spider
bricks.
things.
Yeah, like spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like tiny. It just reminded me of being at that brand new lower school.
So that is Stuartby Co-op before the co-op move in. It looks like the only business that have moved in is the tanning shop, which is there.
What a strange idea.
Oh, I know.
You know, they won the bid.
It's obviously in demand these days. So yeah, if anyone is familiar with Stuartby, if you want perspective where we are. This has all been built since about 2016, so yeah.
And there's no one in the whole car park.
Nope. I, for one, have actually never, it used to be my home village. Since I left, this has all been built and I've never walked down there. So let's trek down there and see what it's like.
That would be updated on on Google Maps.
It isn't, no.
Wow.
Well, here's Street View, exactly where that roundabout is now. So yeah, that's what it is, still on Street View.
Driving
Just to stop people from just doing their own little drive-through into Domino's.
Oh, my finger's spazzing.
Oh, I'll get this. It'll probably stop now.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah. Oh!
Nope. I feel okay.
Yeah, mine does that. Fuck's sake! How long's it been here? Fucking matter of weeks, and that's happened. So yeah, good luck with maintaining that for longevity.
It seems like a Lego village, doesn't it? Like everything just
Yeah, all new estates do, don't they? There's something so artificial about it. I can't.
It was yesterday, and it will be tomorrow. Pride in the job day. Fuck's that?
Pride in the job day. Okay.
I'm so disorientated.
So am I. This is so strange. Stuartby shop. The village shop where I grew up, so it's a rarity for me to come here these days. We bought a relentless mango flavour, and yeah. I haven't had it. Ethan hasn't had it, so we're going to do a little review on it, I think. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's see if there's a seat. Oh, village hall. Wants to have a word. A video that called On Bit Silly In It. I randomly. It's only like 10 seconds long. I uploaded it only about a year ago, and it's called Broken It.
Yeah.
I just hit a disc with a pole.
You broke it.
No.
What have you done?
In that corner where they are.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Who were you with?
That was me and you.
Was it?
Yeah, we went for a walk and just ended up over
Was
there.
there like a fire pit where like ash?
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, I
like,
remember now. Do you think there are more people on Earth than there are strands of grass on this field?
that is a very good question. I mean, I couldn't even possibly estimate the amount of blades on this field.
I bet you could do it like
anywhere between. You could like
calculate it. Yeah.
But right now, just off the top of my head,
No, I just couldn't.
You're just looking at it. It's just like
Vsauce, we need you. Come on, Michael.
but it plays. And then Medusa's Part 8 out. And then...
Am I thinking of the wrong one? Nanny's Part 2.
Yeah.
And then you go...
Yeah, I'll do that. And then it's a voice recording comes on and you look at me and it's like, alright lads.
What lad?
What song's this?
Yeah.
I'll show you the exact spot where I said, alright lads. Late 2010, Bowls Club.
Bills. Oh my god.
That's the softest bit of mud I think I've ever.
So fertile.
What have I just done? It's probably human heat. We're talking about October 2010. The playing field stopped about here. Nope. So it's gone. There was like this green metal thing here.
Have you got any footage of it at all?
Don't know, there's got to be a picture of it on Street View. So this is it. I will find one. And we used to sort of just come here, sit, sort of climb on it, sit next to it, and just Ben Bell and Jamie Harding got their bikes. I probably had a bike. It was a rare time in my life where I had a bike. And I obviously one day had my phone. It was recording random voice recordings like, "Oh, you're right, lads," and I said that probably within approximately.
Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, mate.
We're not going to take that with us? No? In case we get attacked by a phoenix. It's a strange vehicle.
I'm trying to think where we actually are then, so we used to go that way.
Yeah, our destination is over there somewhere, so let's see if we can access it via Cotswold Drive. What's that got to do with Bedfordshire? Started off alright with the kiln and the clay, but now they're calling them Cotswold.
Oh, I think it might be enough.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm just trying to figure out then, like a satellite view, where are we? Where are we right now?
We are here, but on Google Maps, all these aren't built yet still. We're near the corner where we used to go in. It's
So we're
just up there, so we're just a bit further down. Well, you can see the railway there, so we're not far from there.
We sort of get in and then
yeah.
go around.
So this looks like this is probably our new access point here. The new access point. So, we're getting into familiar territory now. You may, if you've watched the video...
Yeah, look at that. It's a kite. It's a red kite.
Is that a red kite?
It's a red kite, I think, because the tail. I don't know.
Is this a rarity?
Yeah, because look at it, it's got a forked tail. My mum would know instantly.
I was about to go behind the bushes. There's one of the
Anyway,
Stewby chimneys. So we're in the Oak Tree area. If you've watched the video, you'll recognise this scenery now, especially you, Ray, if you're watching. So what we need to do now is go straight down this track.
Don't forget yet.
And there's my relentless.
Kind of feel it growing, couldn't it?
Yeah, the atmosphere's gone all
It's
weird.
like that kind of weather experience.
Yeah.
Like when it just before the...
That's a little 2-second clip of what we were talking about there. Audio
Is it
clip.
going to get modified? Or get, like,
Now I think
won't
you
be allowed into
can you can go about 10 seconds before they claim it.
On the left
Any minute now.
think we're getting closer.
Getting quite warm now. Here's one of the trains, London Thameslink, going towards Bedford, and that is the exact train that you looked out of and saw the O-Tree, is it?
It is.
Just that contraption there. You can see the microphone of the camera, right?
Straight into it.
It looks like you'd like spotted something, was like.
My face is like, hey.
This is probably very recent. Probably not many. Yeah, that tree's had an accident. Oh, definitely.
Fungus growing. That's dead as well. It's perfect stuff. You can get it started with stuff as well.
Oh, here comes the rain.
Oh, here it comes.
Right, we're gonna have to stop the camera. So I've got my phone out because it started spitting with rain again, and it looks like it could get quite heavy soon. So the main camera's gone back in the bag. So let's carry on. We should be quite near the O-Tree.
Go right or left?
Great firewood again here.
Right.
Yeah. Let's carry. Keep following this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Get ahead with a camera. What the fuck is going on?
What is this?
There's an intruder.
This isn't the O-Tree, is it?
Just a moment ago you were saying no one's got this far.
And now look. We have actual human activity down here near the O-Tree. Look at the state of this.
This is disgusting.
It's been like they've been at like a camp out thing, they haven't cleaned up. Is that seat? That's that car seat I was on about for ages and we never found it. Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know if that is the actual one though.
See, this is what gives people like us about it.
Yeah, we would never do this. We'd
Never.
always
This
clean
is
it
all
up. It's just like looks like an absolute shit. It's like an absolute pigsty now. What we got here then? Bit disappointing, really.
Andrew, when we come back and we make our own at the actual O-Tree,
Yeah.
look how much firewood we've got.
Uh huh. Cheers.
Basically
Thank you
collecting
very much.
firewood.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Uh huh. Let's go. So, here we go.
It's different quality now, much worse quality. Slightly clear.
Here it is. It looks so clear.
Oh, it's a bit bright. This looks much clearer than it was. Someone's in here because there's bottles there.
Wait. Did one of us put that there? No. What? Let's see.
Oh my god, Andrew.
No.
What the fuck?
What the fuck's happened there?
No.
Wait, pot noodle. Someone has been here.
It's all smashed.
No, that's the O bit.
Oh, is it? Oh.
But
Ah,
not
good.
for how much longer. I mean, look at the state of that. Someone's had a right go at that. Look, they've burnt part of that. Look.
Now I don't even feel safe going out here, knowing that people destruct it.
Oh dear. But more houses mean more people, and fuck, it's getting a bit stormy.
Now hailing here. It's absolutely soaked.
Well, we saw the O-Tree, and
That's it. So
there's been human activity there.
100%.
But we'll properly scope it over in the summer.
Oh look. Or somewhere in a video.
Yeah, I was in the video.
Oh, it's kind of stopping now.
As soon as we make a beeline, that's
Look, it's blue up there.
sky now. So yeah, that happened. We were caught in a hailstorm, and you would never believe it now because look at the sky. And it's just calm, just
We were here
completely
20
calm.
minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
We've gone through a whole hailstorm.
And it just so happened to have to start just when we're at the oak tree. So sorry for the lack of oak tree footage, but we will come back in the summer and scope it out. Fuck, look at that bastard. Bastard.
This is absolutely insane. That's what we experienced. That's missed us.
Back to civilization now. Back to Stuart B and see what we do there.
Pints.
So we've just had a pint in there. Great way to end the day, but we're not even ending it. We've just discussed we're gonna walk to Wootton and go to a couple of pubs there and have some chips or whatever. So
We've already got to semi-plan the route. We're not going to explain it because we're obviously local to the area. So
yeah,
we basically walk into another village, gonna have another short pint, go get some chips. Bearing in mind it's open because it's closed quite a lot of the time.
oh, okay, yeah,
Then go to another pub, and then walk all the way back, and then we'll just
yeah,
make
and
some
then we'll be
nice
back
day.
in Kempston where we live.
Yeah.
That's a nice little route, I
I
think.
reckon it's about. You say it was 10 to
10 to 6, yeah.
I reckon we're back at 9.
Yeah, about that. Well, let's get cracking then. See you at the next update. So yeah, we're in Wootton now. We've just been in there. And yeah, so now we're finally going to make the last walk, the final leg of the journey back to Kempston, where we live. So see you later, checkers. Oh yeah, this is a bit annoying. This bit.
Available to eat in and takeaway. Home cooked food served to sun, lunch, and eve.
Oh wow. There's a free advert for you. Checkers in Wootton.
Nobody about.
Not a soul.
Only 2 souls.
Somebody comes.